Hello traders, you are welcome back to the Forex Geek channel. Now in this video, we are just going to be diving into a strategy that could completely change the way you trade. Okay, and the strategy we're going to be looking at is revolving around the Rainbow RSI by LUX Algo. All right. So this is the trading strategy we're going to be looking at. If you're tired of getting lost in the market noise and you want clever, more accurate signals, then this strategy is for you. So we're just going to break it down and see how you can use it to identify trends, reversals, and high probability entry points with ease. The Rainbow RSI by LUX Algo is an enhanced version of the traditional relative strength index, a popular momentum indicator. But what makes the Rainbow RSI unique is the addition of color-coded bands that visually represent overbought and oversold levels. All right? So this makes it easier for traders to spot trends, reversals, and market conditions at a glance. Instead of just a single line, the Rainbow RSI gives you multiple colored zones, as you can see. It gives you multiple colored zones that highlight the strength of the market momentum. The RSI typically ranges from 0 to 100, all right? And as you can see that values above 80 indicate overbought territory and values below 20 indicate oversold conditions. All right, but the Rainbow RSI uses different color bands that make it even easier to see when the market is in an overbought or oversold condition. All right, and it helps you visualize whether a trend is likely to continue or reverse. So setting up the Rainbow RSI on TradingView is simple. Okay, just follow these steps. You open your TradingView and you load the chart of your choice, and then you search for the Rainbow RSI like I did here in the indicator search bar. Okay, you select the one that is by LUX Algo. The one that is by LUX Algo, that is the one you're going to select. Once added, the indicator will appear on your chart displaying multiple colored bands along the RSI line. Right, you can see different color codes basically. You know, when it's in the overbought territory, you're going to see this green shade. When it enters the oversold territory, it's going to be red. But when it is in between, it's going to have this, yellow, orange color code. All right, so you can see here, yellow, when it's tending towards bullish momentum, is going to be yellow. When it's tending towards bearish momentum, it's going to be kind of orange. But then when the momentum is bearish, strongly bearish, it's going to be red. When it's strongly bullish, it's going to be green. All right, so as you can see that the green zones, yellow zones, red zones are the different color codes that this indicator uses to represent different market conditions. So basically, when you are seeing the RSI in the green zone, it indicates strong upward momentum. This is when the market is in an overbought condition, but it can also indicate that the uptrend is likely to continue. Okay, it's a signal that buying pressure is strong, but be cautious of price reversals when the market becomes excessively overbought. Then for the yellow zones, they represent neutral or consolidating markets. If the RSI moves into these zones, it could, indicate a pause or indecision in the market. So the market might be preparing for a move in either direction. Then for the red zones, when the RSI enters the red zone, it signals that the market is in an oversold condition. However, this can also be an indication of strong downward momentum, and a potential reversal may occur if the price hits support levels. So these color codes help traders quickly assess the market strength and momentum without having to rely solely on the traditional overbought and oversold levels. It also helps to avoid false signals and gives traders a more accurate picture of what is happening in the market. Now let us talk about how to use the Rainbow RSI to make trades. The key to using this indicator effectively is to pay attention to how the price interacts with the colored zones. All right. So for a buy entry, a potential buy entry occurs when the RSI rainbow, or rather when the Rainbow RSI, moves from the red or the yellow zone into the green zone. All right, indicating that the momentum is shifting upwards. Okay, but when you notice the transition from red to yellow, it can be a good buying opportunity. You don't have to wait for the green to completely form, because in that case there is a chance that the bullish move might, you can see if you had waited for the green to completely form, that means this is where you would have entered, somewhere around here. Okay, whereas you had the opportunity to enter around here. Okay, but if you want, you can wait for the green to completely form. If the trend is strong enough, then you will have enough pips to catch. Okay, then for a sell entry, you can just wait for when the Rainbow RSI moves from the green zone, into the yellow zone, all right, or the red zone, signaling that the market could be reversing downward. Now, for the trend confirmation, the Rainbow RSI helps confirm trend strength. If the price is consistently in the green zone, it confirms a strong bullish trend. If it's in the red zone, it confirms a bearish trend. Use this in combination with other technical indicators like moving averages or support and resistance levels to confirm your trades. Now, when using this indicator, you need to be patient. All right, wait for the RSI to reach the green zone. Wait for the RSI to reach the green zone, the colored zones, basically the green zone or the red zones, okay, before acting on signals. This helps ensure that you are entering trades at the right momentum. Also, use it in combination with other indicators. While the Rainbow RSI is powerful on its own, you can combine it with moving averages, support and resistance zones. Very important. All right, it is necessary that you get confirmations before you execute your trades. They are very important. So when you get a sell signal around the resistance, it adds to the confirmation. When you get a buy signal around the support, it adds to the confirmation. And always use proper risk management to protect your capital. This means setting stop losses, using proper position sizing, and never risking more than you are comfortable losing. Okay, the Rainbow RSI by LUX ALGO Trading Strategy is a game-changing tool for traders looking to improve their market analysis. By using multiple colored zones, this indicator makes it easier to spot trends and reversals, providing clear signals for entering and exiting trades. If you found this strategy useful, be sure to like the video, subscribe for more trading tips and strategies, and hit the bell to stay updated with future content. Keep practicing, and as always, trade smart. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Happy trading.